Davido has once again made headlines. But this time, it's not about music, cars, or awards. It's about his daughter, Imade, and a powerful gesture that has caught everyone's attention. Reports say that shortly after losing custody of her in court, Davido gifted Imade an incredible $1 million scholarship fund as a Valentine's gift. A move that many are calling emotional, strategic, and deeply meaningful. But what really happened? Why did Davido make this decision now? And what does this scholarship mean for Imade's future? In this video, we break down the full story behind the gift, the timing, and the message Davido may be sending. This is more than a gift. This is a father thinking about legacy. The custody battle between Davido and his baby mama over their daughter, Imade, became one of the most emotional and talked about legal battles involving a Nigerian celebrity. What many people didn't realize was that Davido was not fighting to take Imade away completely. He was fighting for the right to be present in her life. The case was filed at the Lagos State High Court in Yaba, where Davido submitted a formal motion asking the court to grant him joint custody of Imade. In the court documents, he made it clear that his goal was not to remove Imade from her mother, but to ensure that he had equal parental rights and unrestricted access to his daughter. According to his legal filing, Davido also asked the court to allow him full access to Imade without restrictions, so he could continue to be actively involved in her upbringing, education, and general welfare. He supported his request with a detailed affidavit explaining his role as a responsible father. In that affidavit, Davido stated that he had consistently paid Imade's school fees and ensured she received the best education possible. When the case was brought before the court, the proceedings quickly became intense. Reports from people present at the Lagos High Court described moments of tension during cross-examination, where Davido and the opposing legal team clashed verbally. At one point, Davido reportedly became visibly emotional and frustrated with how the courtroom exchanges were unfolding. The situation escalated further when Davido later revealed publicly that certain statements made during the court process deeply affected him. He expressed anger over references made during the hearing, describing it as a painful and unacceptable moment. Despite this, he remained firm in his position that everything he did was motivated by love for his daughter. After the heated courtroom sessions, Davido made a surprising decision. He announced that he would withdraw the custody case entirely, choosing not to continue the legal fight. He explained that his intention had never been to win against Imade's mother, but simply to ensure he could be present in his daughter's life. In his own words, Davido said, "I never asked for full custody. I asked for joint custody. Nobody won, nobody lost but Imade." This statement revealed his emotional state and showed that, for him, the priority was always his daughter's well-being rather than legal victory. He also said something that resonated deeply with fans. Davido stated that regardless of the outcome, his daughter would grow up knowing that he fought for her. This message showed that the legal battle was not about control, but about love, presence, and responsibility as a father. Following the withdrawal of the case, Davido and Imade were later seen spending time together publicly, showing that despite the legal battle, their father-daughter bond remained intact. The situation also sparked massive public reactions, with fans expressing mixed emotions. Some praising Davido for fighting for his rights as a father, while others supported peaceful co-parenting. In the end, the court proceedings did not end with a clear winner or loser. Instead, they revealed the emotional complexity behind custody battles, especially when they involve public figures. Davido's decision to step back from the legal fight showed a shift from confrontation to coexistence, focusing on what truly mattered: maintaining a relationship with his daughter. This moment marked a turning point. It wasn't just a legal battle. It was a personal journey, one that revealed Davido not just as a global superstar, but as a father navigating one of the most emotional challenges of his life. After stepping away from the courtroom and choosing peace over prolonged legal conflict, Davido made a decision that would once again remind the world where his priorities truly lie: his daughter, Imade. Shortly after withdrawing the custody case, reports began circulating that Davido had set up a $1 million scholarship fund in Imade's name. According to those close to the situation, this was not just a financial gift, it was a statement. A statement of commitment, of long-term responsibility, and of a father making sure his daughter's future remained secure regardless of any legal outcome. The timing of the gesture made it even more emotional. Coming so soon after the court proceedings, Many fans saw it as Davido's way of showing that while legal battles may come and go, his role as a father remains permanent. Losing a custody battle in court may have changed the legal arrangement, but it did not change his love or his determination to support Imade in every possible way. The scholarship fund is reportedly structured to cover Imade's education for years to come, from her current schooling all the way through university and beyond if she chooses. This means that no matter where she decides to study in the world, her education will never be limited by financial constraints. For Davido, education has always been a powerful symbol of legacy. Coming from a family that built wealth through business, infrastructure, and academic institutions, he understands that true wealth is not just about money, it's about opportunity. By securing Imade's academic future, he is investing in her independence, her growth, and her ability to shape her own path. Fans quickly reacted to the news with emotional responses. Many praised Davido's maturity and long-term thinking, pointing out that while headlines focused on court losses, his actions showed something deeper. A father who refuses to let circumstances define his relationship with his child. Some observers also saw the scholarship as a message. Not a message of conflict, but a message of reassurance. A reassurance to Imade that she is loved, valued, and protected. A reassurance that no matter what happens publicly, her future is already being secured privately. This moment also reflects a pattern in Davido's life. Over the years, he has shown repeatedly that family comes first. From celebrating his children publicly to making major financial decisions for their future, he has made it clear that his success is not just for himself, it is for the next generation. The scholarship also represents something symbolic. It shows that Davido is thinking decades ahead. Long after music charts change and public conversations move on, the investment in Imade's future will remain. It is a form of legacy building, quiet, powerful, and permanent. For many fans, this gesture changed the narrative. Instead of focusing on the custody battle, the conversation shifted toward responsibility, growth, and fatherhood. It reminded people that beyond the fame, the awards, and the headlines, Davido is still a father first. And in the end, this may be one of his most meaningful investments yet. Not in property, not in music, but in the future of his daughter. Because while courtrooms may decide custody, action...
Davido's daughter is scared of crowds.
Quite scared. Go and see your fans now. Imade. Go and see your fans now. Imade, your fans are waiting. Drip check. What we doing? What we doing? Turn around. Yeah. Let me see that hair. Let me see that bag. Hey, let me see the bag. 8,000 on the back. Bye. Don't play. I love you.